fishing for the first time in probably about 8 weeks, maybe 9. Yeah, I haven't been very well. I've been having migraines and just haven't been very well at all. You can see I probably look quite gaunt with dark bags underneath my eyes. Lost a bit of weight probably. Not really counting, to be fair. But I'm back out in the bank. Yeah, before I was ill, I wasn't really doing very well. So let's hope that getting back out in the bank now, I can actually turn that around a bit. Yeah, so today, back out on the Fendrod, see if I can't catch a couple of big bream and catch a couple of big carp. On the back of what was last night. I know that Luke, one of the guys I know down here, had a lake record last night. He hooked a 32 pound 14 or 15 ounce mirror, one of the ones that have been in one of the really early videos that I've done, lumpy. Yeah, so that's now the biggest carp in here, well, biggest known carp in here at 32 pounds, and I think it was 15 ounces. But yeah, well done, Luke. But yeah, so that's awesome. But yeah, so there's still lots for me to target in here. I'm going out 2 bottom bait rigs and 1 method feeder anyway. I'm going out on rosehip isotonic and just 3/4 bottom bait and just a little chunk of rosehip 15mm pop-up just trimmed off, just so it's more or less a 50mm bottom bait, but it's 3/4 bottom bait and 1/4 pop-up. So let's see how the night progresses. I've been here a couple of hours. I've had a few little tugs on the method feeder, probably a little roach and rudd because there's been a lot of small fish topping around. It's been quite a hot sunny day. So let's see how things progress. Alright, I'll see you later. Oh. Before I start, or before I go, I'll show you one of my new toys that I've bought in the last couple of weeks. DM set of scales. I know that DM might be not a reputable scales maker, but seems quite tidy enough. I think it was 24 quid reduced from 50. Just goes up to £60, so if I can catch anything up to £60 I'll be happy. But I've had a quick check of them. They're pretty accurate, so let's hope I can get some fish to weigh on these. So that's one of my new toys. Right. Good morning. It was a pretty eventful a night until this morning. I've got one in the net. Screamed off. It somehow dislodged the lead down the lead core. So it felt like a really weird fight. But yeah, I got it in the net anyway. So I finally caught my first fish in over 8 weeks. So let's get it on the bank. It's not too bad. £9 and 2 ounces. So there's a fish on the bank, innit? Let's have a quick look at him. It's like one of those lovely dark commons that they got in here. And look at that dark here, but then again, this is virtually dawn light, isn't it? So it's my first fish at the Fendrod. It's my first carp at the Fendrod this year actually. And 9.2. I'm gonna go mental. Run the other side. Hell, they're all full of scratches and everything like that. Old worn in scratches. You'll love that, aren't you? So, let me get a photo, then quickly get him back. Right. Here we go. Go. Out of the way. He goes. Well, tonight, or last night, I should say, it's now about 6:05. It wasn't the night I was hoping for. There was, when I got here, there was fish showing all along, and it was usually you'd get a few runs during the night when you see that, and there's nothing. I don't know whether it's because I've slept like a log that I didn't pick up any other runs. Even if it's indie, because usually if I'm sleeping and I hear another bite alarm, whether it's bloody halfway along a lake, I wake up. But I only heard my one bite alarm go off, and that was a rubbish take. The fish must have. It's the only one I haven't got to drop back on. The fish must have come in, and the lead must have caught, and it's pulled up the lead core, and it hasn't indicated at all. And then eventually it has pulled on the alarm. I picked it up, and the fish is virtually it's halfway in. I'm reeling in, thinking, oh, this fish must come off, and then I connect with it. Still give relatively good account for itself. I'm not sure if it had been hooked long or not. I don't know. You can't tell, can you? But anyway, I've had one. I got one in the net, one on the bank, and there's one back in the lake. So it's a result, isn't it? No, it's only a single figure fish, but and all my carp this year have been single figure fish. I've had a double figure bream and all single figure carp. So I've had double figure pike as well, and only single figure carp. That's rare, odd. I've probably hooked and lost doubles. I know that. Well, anyway, still plenty of hours left. I was contemplating upping and moving to the day only peg up in the corner, as that seems to produce a bit more action, but being the last weekend of June and being the start of summer, it's raided. So I doubt I'll be uprooting this stuff because everything's so good. So I'm hoping that the bait I've put out last night, I've kept sprinkling it. I put not massive amounts, probably 10-20 boilies out when I first cast out, and then I did it again before I went to bed. I got up about 2, put another 5 or 6 pouchfuls of bait because I haven't been casting miles out. Because I've got a throwing stick with me. I've just been casted to the catapult range and then catapulted bait out to that, and it worked, so I'm happy with that. Let's go back to how I used to fish. It's great. Overcomplicate things, don't catch anything. Go back to how we used to fish, or how I used to fish back when I first started, and I catch a fish. Alright, I'll speak to you later. Ta-da. Well, in true lazy boy style, I've sat in bed hoping to sit the rain out, and I haven't. It's still pissy and drizzling out there, and everything's so good. Flick round, oh, it's joyful day out there. Got one. Okay, man, got my barrels. See all the droplets on there. Big bucket lid there filled. But I didn't check the weather forecast yesterday because it had been such a nice week. I just thought that it would be nice. Hey ho, you live and learn, don't you? Mind you, I never check the weather forecast these days anyway, because it's 99% wrong. But alright then, I'll see you guys later, probably when I'm packing up, soaking wet. Well, the sun's out, so I've got the mats out and the chair is out, and hopefully I'll have things dry before I have to get back into the car. Still no carp. Leave that by there. I'll give you 30 seconds. I did have a boat intake. It felt like it was proper jagged. Like a liner, but it didn't have. It was like a proper savage liner. I genuinely thought it was a run that stopped on its tracks. So I think it was a pick up and drop, to be fair. But I will never know. But sun's coming out now. Probably chances of catching now are slimming down. Well, they've been slim all morning, really, haven't they? But at least I've had one. But slowly packing up now. Yeah, I suppose I didn't blank. I know it's only single figure fish, £9, but I caught, and that's the whole point of coming out, really. So I'm quite happy. I know that, yeah, it would have been better catching a nice big monster carp, one of the big residents of you, but it doesn't really matter because there's plenty more time, and I can always come back down maybe next week. Well, I've got to do a bit of work in the house, but yeah, there's still plenty of time. They're always going to be here, and I'm going to keep going back for them. Right then, I'm going to pack up. Still slowly, hopefully there may be one last run. Sometimes it happens when you're packing up. I'm hoping for that. But if not, I'll see you next time I'm on the bank. Alright, ta-da.